touched on this issue of consulting 2 or 3 different rabbis. I kind of asked this question to Rabbi Reuben during Stump the Rabbi some time ago on if it's good for a person going through a process of conversion to get in a relationship, like to get in a partner. And he said that it depends on the person, because sometimes process of conversion do not last the same to everyone. Like, it depends on the person and where he is in the world and so on and so forth. So what would be Kabbalah approach to it? Like, is it good if a person that sees that his process of conversion is going to take a little longer than usual to get in a relationship with a person that has basically the same goals?
So you're asking a very good question, and I'm going to, let me just do this 1 second. Okay. So let me start a little from pre-story, right? So pre-story goes like that. We're going to go to conversions now, but before the conversions. So I was asked these questions many times, and I gave everybody the same answer, the same answer I heard from my rabbi. So he knows better, and I saw with my own eyes. That's the consequences. And guess what? Many people did not listen. So here's the situation. So somebody is about to show for a year, 2 years, and he meets somebody else, right? And this girl, let's say girl, she's got excited, right? She's go to Shabbatons and stuff like that, and girls, boys, and having good time, very spiritual. And now they started dating without asking Rabbi. That's the problem, right? And then he asked, should I marry this girl? I want to get married. So, and we would ask, is she Shomer Shabbos? Not yet, but she will be as if we're going to get married. So the answer is you're absolutely forbidden to get married in this case. Well, I'm talking about different case, but we're going to get that case soon, and you're going to see why. Why? Because person get excited. You know what Shabbaton is? So especially in the States, right? So people, Jews want to like inspire other Jews, and they would open their houses. And there is many rabbis in Muncie. There is I'm not going to want to mention names because some of them on the border were heretics, right? So, but they have a good heart and they speak like very nicely, and they have a huge house like mansion, and they invite people, and there is sometimes 50, 16, 70 people at this table, like huge house. Right, and they find the places for them to stay, and all of the people around, very nice Jews, and they would allow people to stay, 5 people, 6 people, 3 people, like girls or boys, this and that, and then they got together. So they sleep, they go to eat, they go pray in some shul. So it's an amazing experience, and all of the very spiritual, and you don't have to cook, and you don't have to clean, and you don't have to do anything, right? So what could be better for a young girl? Right, to see this, and this married couple, and so nice, so this, so that, and it looks like she likes Judaism. What is there not to like? It's like vacation, like 5-star vacation, the best food, and then you go pray with all of the girls, and everybody praying, and some of them are crying. It's like out of this world experience, right? And now she started dating, and this Jewish guy, and she expects that her life is going to be this Shabbaton, always, like absolutely always. But the life does not work this way. Life is that she has to clean, and she has to work full time, and he works full time, and then she has to somehow cook, right? My wife, until I made her like stop working, because it was big argument. So she was working full time for many years. She would drive like 1.5 hours one way, and back. It depends on the traffic, maybe 2 hours plus, right, to get back home, like very tired. And on Thursday she would cook the whole Thursday, and guess what? She would sleep 2 hours tops, like on every Thursday. It's like was ridiculous, right? So she would kill herself, and then cleaning this and that. So a lot, like Shabbos, it's like real work to get prepared. So for these girls, it's like a vacation, everything vacation. So when push time come to Shabbos, so there is no big gathering. It's you and this guy. So suddenly she's not so interested. It's a little boring Shabbos for her. You understand? And the girls, even they're fragile and this and that, but they have such a power. Women have such a power, much more that they're stronger than men. Men think they're macho. No. Women are very strong, and she has this character, right? Women are very strong character to bring the men down, guaranteed. So if he's ready 100% and she's not for whatever reason, she's going to bring him down. When? Very soon, very fast. So we always say do not do unless until she's observant for I don't know, a year or so. Prove yourself that she's stable. So the problem is many people, they're not stable. Right? They get excited, and then like little kid. If you saw a little kid, 5 years old, right? He got excited, new toy, and he stopped playing. Then after 3 minutes, like toy is out, and he's walking, and he's picking in his nose. He does not care about this toy. Why? He lost the interest. So same with many people. They so right before you get married, before you get in the relationship, you have to understand this how this person is serious. Don't listen to the words. People get excited. That's I don't believe many people, right? Until they prove with actions. And many times, not a few times in my life, but I beg people. I said, don't get involved. Don't start dating. Let her stay apart, and let's see. Let her prove that she's stable. Of course, when hormones rule the person's life, right? The people got married, and she said, he said, but you said you like I liked Shabbos when we go to Shabbos, but in the house I'm not going to stay in the house. I'm not going to pray in this shul. It's boring. If you're going to buy the house in Muncie and this and that, so that's a different story. And I'm going to this Shabbaton. So now she's not interested. He's excited. She's not. And guess what? She brought a few times. Women brought the men down, and the opposite is also true. So she's very excited, but he's not so much. You understand? So we have to give them time. You have to prove to be stable, and that they want to do. And same, I guess, if we switch to the converts, same with converts. I mean, they you know how many people I gave material about what to be a Jew, and 98% never came back to me. I didn't say anything. I had a class, right? Welcome to Judaism. Welcome to Judaism, a book that recommended by our conversion syllables, right? So, like simple book. And guess what? Many people read. Oh, that's it's not only story about Baal Shem Tov. It's not about praying with fire. About the miracles. That it's more than that. You have to know how to cut the nails. So, and people, they're not interested. You understand? So you have to make sure so that person is very stable. Meaning what? That she or he is going to go to conversion, right? Or be religious in case of the observant Jew, Balshua. Whether you're going to be religious, not going to be religious, whether you're going to marry or not going to marry, they're going to, for example, conversion full force. With you or without, it does not matter. It's between her, let's say this girl, and HaShem. So you are there, good. You're not there, also good, because HaShem is there. You understand? So unless there is somebody like that, yes, you can start a relation. But otherwise, absolutely not. It's too risky, too much in the land. But hormones can get to the per person head, and he does not think with rationally, but with differently. Okay, that's the complete answer, I would say, to that question. And many people fail. They did not listen. They fail. I mean, what can I do? Very sad. Go ahead.
Thank you, Rabbi. So yeah, that was an amazing answer. Thank you, Rabbi. So would it make sense to say that when push comes to shove, like the person is definitely gonna have like an easier time going through a conversion process while single, right? Like, well, being single most of the time, like.
So if for example a person going through conversion, find another person who going through conversion, they do in parallel. He was going for 2 years, she was going for 2 years, and she's close to to convert with him or without him, like this strong person. It's like between her and HaShem. That's it. If it's going to be partner, it's going to be partner, and then it's always it's it depends on the situation, but I mean like case by case basis. But if both of them are strong, they can get involved, absolutely. But if any doubts, if person just get excited, as I see many times, these people say, "Look, Rabbi, how many classes? I want to participate in all classes." I send the schedule. The guys attended a few classes and they dropped. Like, just stop it. So okay, go ahead.
No, I want to say thank you. That was an amazing answer.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. So it's again, I'm speaking about experience from my experience, from other rabbis' experience, and that's very unfortunate. So people like overestimate themselves and overestimate the partners, and they, especially when when they fell in love or hormones play their role, so they get blinded. Unfortunately, so that's why you need somebody who can think rationally. Okay.